It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. Let's go down to the 10th hole. He's within striking distance of the top spot on the leaderboard. Can he find a way to take it home? We're about to find out. That was really well played. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
On the green, that's always mission number one. 14 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Moving along. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Five wood is the choice. That's how you take on a par 5.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny is greenside.
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
He's got this left for birdie. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
The birdie putt goes in. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This hole is a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. This putt from 5 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, almost. Here's the tap in for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
We've hit hole number 13. It's a par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in 2nd.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
Well, this is a good look, isn't it? If he can hold it, he'll get close to the lead.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Watch this one break. And that putt will end up short. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Putting for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. The putt goes down, and it's now 19 under, heading down the stretch.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Great shot. He's setting up for his second shot. Just 1 shot back now. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
It's got a chance. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
Well, let's go over to 17, the par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
This is pitching wedge on the way. 5 feet remains. I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. And just a tap in left for par. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead. Out to the 18th tee.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Oh, that is beautiful.
What an opportunity here to become the Players' Champion. There it is. Our featured player wins the Players' Championship.
Take a bow. What a performance.
And Rich, we saw the moves earlier. You gotta love a comeback.
Never saw this one coming, but this player was outstanding when it mattered the most.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.